out there. Once he got the block, he made a move. He was headed to the end zone.
Oh, motherfuckers! Let go. 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 Get him up, put him up, put him up. I'm dipped, you know I got this, bitch. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Put him up, let's go, dip, you know I got this, bitch. Been waiting so long, little nigga got gone, I'm back, let's rock this, bitch. Oh, you know what it is, it's 8-1. Yeah, hold on. Shit, it's your boy DJ Dip, man. We back. We back. We back. 24, what's up? We back. YouTube style. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta get Facebook cracking now. Hold up. folks. Hold on. Got that. Connect video. Settings. Alright. In the next 15 seconds, we will be live on Facebook. Stream Kings. Y'all go check that out. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Shit, send stars. Start streaming that. Select video source. Copy link. Go live. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Tell your baby mama call me real quick. I'm just trying to get some pussy. Yeah. It's your boy DJ Dip 81. Madden 24, let's get it in. Let's see what I ranked and dropped to. You know what I'm saying? Cause last night we was kicking ass. They had us at 23. Now I can compare stats. 1-on-1. Ugh. That was better than 1,000. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, man, so look like we gotta get it in right now. Gotta get it in right now. So we went from 23 to 101. Oh man, I'm not liking that. I am not liking that at all.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck CD Lamb.
On play action. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. A very solid gain of 27.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. You often say that.
Oh, and obviously we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Have to make a 40. Have to make a 40.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the.
Hold up. I ain't even tripping on that. Showing that one. He's probably picking a play right now, but I don't care.
They toss it down to Pollard.
He stopped it.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I would love y'all
Sometimes
send
you
me
just sit back
500
and
stars.
marvel at what he can do defensively.
I'm just saying.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for
But
a
you know, I'm
loss.
fine with a follow. Boom, come on.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
You want to run the ball?
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the
still
tone
probably
early,
gonna zone that
running
shit,
through
though.
all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Just in case. Exactly what I wanted to do.
They'll
there.
try to throw now. Prescott.
Yeah.
Letting one go deep for the
Nope.
end zone.
What?
And
Okay.
that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked
Try it
open
again.
for a minute.
Told you.
That's great work with the ball in the
Exactly
air.
why I zoned that
Never
shit.
gave up, converged on his man,
This
and
one,
broke the play
we're
up.
going straight to Pollard with it. We're going to set up
A
with it.
second down throw for Prescott.
Come on, yes.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That minute will stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Screenplay.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll throw again. Prescott.
I'm ready to jump for the ball, bro.
He'll be taken down, but he
press
does
triangle
have
3
first down
times.
yardage. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Dak's going to keep it.
Come on.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point attempt to follow here.
It's all good. Let's go. This is still the first quarter.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All right, first defensive possession was trash.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Looking alike to me right now. Should have went Kelly Green. Let's go,
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Parsons right there.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And Diggs, I'm good.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
There's Diggs right there to my left. 2 safeties up top. Touchdown.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. On the move past the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 72 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. They said they wanted to get him involved early. And
what that boy T-Pain say? Just like that, that's what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about?
And he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like
easy,
that,
breezy, beautiful.
Sees him early.
Ain't no cover girl up in this bitch.
How they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned him. And I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Let's go, let's go. All right, well, that was quick. Wasn't really expecting it to go that fast.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Was that 2 plays?
And here comes a return from just beyond the
goal
line.
Bitch.
That hit stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to the knee. Maybe 8 yards shy of there at the 24.
Okay. I just needed that first one. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I don't even know. Let's go that way.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Come on!
Last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a
ball.
first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes.
Bro, that's twice. He's right there, bro. Put a fucking hand up. We know where he going with this one. He going lamb. If it ain't a run, he going lamb.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
Nope. Well, he going pick. That's what he gonna do. Pick city.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Penny, a first down carry, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
What the fuck is that over there, though? It's got to be Gilmore. Yep.
Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
One time and one time only. Shotgun, deuce close, RPO, read flat wheel.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
What you're going to want to do, you can run this play 3 different times with 3 different people. First thing you want to do, just go ahead and move this guy over.
In motion right.
Move triangle. As soon as you get it, you got to throw it. Woo!
Finds the open target, Arnold.
Easy first down.
But he does have first down.
Oh, come on, buddy. Depth chart. Boy, if I could. What is it? I need them to be fast. They are 84. So that's good. How come he not? Oh, they got him at fullback? Yeah.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Let's see. It's Brown. He should be able to beat Gilmore. Should have enough.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
We're not gonna risk it. Run the ball.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
All right, Hurts. It's on you, buddy.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They give it off here to the tight end. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
In motion left comes Brown. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Let's go.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
Nice
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, He's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
Yep, I still got to hit his bitch ass. Let's go.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And this one is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Come on. Oh, my God.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Let's see, man.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
It's incomplete. Come on, get a pick, y'all. Y'all niggas
so another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Come on. Oh, my God.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Yeah, on purpose.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, right offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, offense, let's do this again.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
I'm telling you, Ringo gonna block one.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
That's kind of bad.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh,
that
this
drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. That'll give him 8 that time, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
This dude right here. That takes Gilmore out the picture.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Able to get away.
Oh, you mother. Yeah, nope. Yep.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Eagles are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the 1st down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. Smith, the man in motion left.
Get his bitch ass up on this one.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Goodbye. He's gone, folks. He's a quitter.
Chris Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
It's not coming from there.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the...
Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 41, this is second and a yard. The man in motion is Brown. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage. A little something extra in his repertoire.
We're going to do that. No, we're going to circle. Watch this.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Oh, shoot.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Let the clock on that.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, no, I know what I was doing.
After the sack, here's second and 11. Hurts completing this one quickly. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Inaudible here to get a new look. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
God dang, I'm god dang good.
Watkins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles
that's mighty fine running. That's mighty fine running.
So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Elliott good.
Huh. And he's gone to the river. He's gone to the river. $68, let's go. Damn, 14. Ice Spice looking ass name. Oh man. Alright. It's let's see what face of the franchise got to offer this year. The league, build your avatar into a franchise. What? Alright, let's go. Cricket is here. It don't matter. First name DJ Dip. Frick it. You know what? We're just gonna go Dip Jackson. I don't know, I'm not getting number 1. Cause I'm a shit. Hell no.
If you really want to change up your player skill set, you can morph your physique on the fly. Doing this will change your max ratings and perks, but you won't lose any of your progress.
this is new. I want to be like right under. That's fine. That's straight. I always want to play corner good. Let's play corner, bro. I fucks with it. We playing corner. We gonna suck. Next Jalen Ramsey? Alright. God dang right. Alright, preseason. It's still pretty much all the same. Let's sit to this. Okay. I don't know why I went to start training. that fit. Alright. So we play cornerback for the goddamn Rams. Don't ask me why I picked the Rams. You should know why I picked the Rams. Let's go. Well, that was easy, Jeffrey. Oh, that's the hard part. Let's go. We playing corner for me. I hope he ain't trying to play, 'cause I'm busy right now. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. But we about to play corner real quick. Upgrade player. Change gear, upgrade skills.
Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice. When you upgrade a skill group, the player ratings within that group will increase.
I really don't like that. And we back just like that. Alright, my bad, y'all. The stream got flagged because of the music. Yeah, music from practice. Okay, I really don't want to play the preseason, but I guess I got to. Bro, I wish I didn't have to call the plays though. That would be nice. Alright. First preseason game. It's going down.
From Los Angeles, California.
Cornerback. Texas Union,
It's a
from
special
the
prime time
University of
edition
Texas.
of the NFL on EA Sports.
The real score. Shout out to UTSA, by the way. And TCU, maybe. And maybe Houston. And some Houston State.
We'll see Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams taking on Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the LA Chargers and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams defense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time here in the preseason. Herbert going to go to the air right away. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, it's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
That's what I'm talking about right here.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Draw play. It's Eckler.
Oh.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at
that.
midfield. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Right side, More on that one, and another first down. So, Charles, this defense in for a tough matchup. What do you think the game plan is here tonight?
Well, I think the game plan is the same as most, which is, hey, pass rushers, do your job. Coverage guys, do your job. And the linebackers are going to be a mix. Sometimes they'll drop it.
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 38 yards. And the Chargers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass. The Rams defense back onto the field. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. It's Eckler again. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Justin Herbert looking to pass. A little short pass. This is Everett. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Now it's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Herbert throwing again. And that will complete downfield to Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. After one.
What's we call it after this? Well, yeah. He took me out. FU2.
On a losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last.
Yeah, so we're going back to what is this? Okay. Alright everybody, we still live on Facebook on Stream Cleans. So go check that out. Go follow that, you know what I'm saying? I guess I can apply it right now. Whoop whoop. Touchdown beat. Alright. I done get in my zone. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to franchise for. Damn, there's 3,000 leagues already. Fuck. What was that? Oh, Ultimate Team. I really don't fucks with it. Continue, my bad.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
First carry now for Pierre Strong. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want, and other times the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. He got 29 yards that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throwing Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
I didn't even call that play last time.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Good defense.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Safety. Brought him down. Him on safety. What is this fool doing?
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that going to be incomplete. Boy, nearly intercepted right away.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll drop the throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Penny. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the 1st by a few yards. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. We're scoreless after 1.
We're going to be scoreless now.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, 46 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, I missed him.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now Jones wants to change it up. On 2nd down, a run with Strong. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Gesicki. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to
come on. Perfect.
Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Jones. Pass incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So on 4th down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try.
Almost got there.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
Wow.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, Aaron Siposs on to punt for Philadelphia. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
That was a terrible kick.
And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield.
I'm effing up, bro.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Here's a diving catch right side. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Finding strong underneath. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Folks' kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Hurts. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They go play action with Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The Eagles send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Here's Jones on the return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that...
And he lost the football.
Get up.
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Good shit, Slay.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. But that play, it looked like trouble from the very beginning, and it wound up being even bigger trouble than they anticipated.
Yeah, and instead of cutting his losses on the play, I think what happens here is receivers get so excited about this play call with a chance to run with it that they try and really make it work no matter what. He just needed to cover up on that one, but he didn't, and they lost possession.
Penny up the middle. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Let's go.
Tipped and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got it. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Penny. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Another try for Penny, and he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Penny will try to punch it in, and this time he is in. Rashad Penny taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Straight ahead is Strong. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. And here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Ooh.
And A.J.
Nice,
going to pick up an Eagles first down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Inside handoff, Penny. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left.
Ooh.
Throw, but incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow give the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters. So I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Jones. Dancing to his left. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point.
I wasn't expecting that.
And the lead is up to 18 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time now? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Cunningham. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up.
$325 for 1. Oh, man. Shout out to everybody watching the stream right now, man. On Facebook, YouTube. Appreciate you thugging it out with me.
Brings us to the banks of
Guess
the
we're
Ohio
2-0
River
today.
at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Before we even get this bullshit started.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. And incomplete to open things up.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Burrow now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right.
Bow! Yeah.
It's incomplete.
Good shit, son.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw.
But you know what you're doing.
Open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Short throw to Smith. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route.
Boy,
just trying to free up
that'll
some
make me
space.
so mad.
And it worked awfully
I
well.
lose a
Got him
game
not just
because of the
space,
lag
but
out.
plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And it's not me laying out.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Goes right back to Smith again. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Oh, bro. Ringo. That's on me, bro. I feel you. I should have had it.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get...
He's got a man, complete. He's on his way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Watkins, 78 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. And they go play action now. Burrow flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now Burrow. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Play action. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Again, it's Penny. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown! Chandler finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Looking at his name.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Fudge. Damn, that's 32 seconds, bro. We're just gonna take the penalty. Oh, it's not gonna let me. It's gonna get to one and snap the ball.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bengals drive about to get going. First down. Here's Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Burrow on play action. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Oh, come on.
Tight end, that's Smith. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing again, it's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. Here's Higgins out on the right side. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Mixing up the middle. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Rolling to his right. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Mixon. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So they've had 2 cracks at it from the 3. They haven't moved the ball an inch.
And I don't think you can continue to go ahead and run up against that brick wall. They've got to go to something different here. More than likely, the ball goes in the air on this snap.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Flush to his right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. from 3 yards out. And the Bengals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Burrow on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now Burrow loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
God.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
On 2nd down, Burrow, short throw to Smith. He's got room at the 30. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. On the screen, this is Evans. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Keyword might be.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Let's do what we do.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Penny, a first down carry. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Slot man moves right. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he finds Penny. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. In motion right, one of the tight ends. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out in the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands and making a quick decision and throwing the football. Didn't work out in this case.
They go back to the ground now with Penny. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. bounds out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Short throw to Smith. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up, but we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Here's a give to Penny. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They go play action with Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now they'll change things up. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashad Penny taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here's 2nd down. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh,
This is
my
intercepted,
God. Big
and
play.
that should do it.
Big play,
Slay
Slay.
with a pick.
That's
and
the
they take
dagger.
possession of the foot.
Told you, that's the dagger. Decline.
Ball and have it at the 36-yard line. He got out of the pocket there.
Hold on. Bro, how you gonna try to ask for a friendly quit and you was damn near whooping my ass? Fuck that. Take this L. It's coming to you. Force a turnover. Something. Friendly quit my ass.
So from the
And
36
take this
now,
ass
1st
whooping,
and
nigga.
10.
You live on Facebook and YouTube, nigga. Welcome to Madden 24, partner.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Rush offensively. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Touchdown, Eagles.
Go to sleep.
Chris Watkins.
Go to sleep.
29 yards.
Yo,
and the
Madden
Eagles are an extra point
skills
away from
are
making this a
weak.
3-score game.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Cause you trash and you need
Elliott
to
good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I'd like to thank my mom for making me born. You know what I'm saying? For giving me life so I can get on this game and whoop niggas' asses.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I like to thank all my followers for watching me whoop everybody's ass. I be playing.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Oh, I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all the best. Yeah. Oh, shit. Let him quit. Oh, man. 53.